Those look ready. Shit. Welcome back to the garage. So the new motor came in. This motor is supposed to be the same exact form factor and run on the same power as the rest of these motors. And I have a battery. This is my custom 18650 prototype battery. If you want to see how I put this together, check out the video in the description. So it's a good thing I held on to my broken motor, because you might be able to see the new motor doesn't have the terminals that I need. So I'm going to have to salvage the ones off of this. Tricky thing is I'm going to have to figure out which of these cables relates to which color. I think I can just line up the left, middle, and right wires coming out of the motor. Before I do that, I'm going to check the fitment of the motor to make sure that this is actually going to be the correct one. Alright, that looks like it's going to fit. Yeah, that looks good. You never know if they're actually going to send you what you ordered. Do not trust the manufacturer to send you exactly what you wanted. Now, I was tempted to just buy 4 and replace every single motor on here. But A, that would have been more work, and B, it would have costed more money. So I didn't. I want to leave a little more length on here, so I'm going to cut it at 2.5 inches. Roughly. Doesn't ever hurt to have extra length on your wires, just in case you screw things up. These wires are really flexible. Get a little shrink wrap for that. So the insulation on the colored wires wants to ride up and cover my copper. So I'm going to use these vice grips to hold it back while I solder. You want to use a little bit of solder on the iron tip itself so it can actually conduct heat into the wire. Alrighty, should be good to go. Okay, moment of truth here. Always check your propellers, make sure they're not going to hit something. All right. Second moment of truth, here we go. We have liftoff, but not quite. Not quite liftoff because first I need to review that, make sure that all of our propellers are going in the correct directions. So this propeller needs to go counterclockwise. This one goes clockwise. This one goes counterclockwise. And this one goes clockwise. I need to make sure that these two are going in the right directions. Part of the reason they alternate rotation directions is because you don't want to create an overall torque on the quadcopters. So each side, opposite sides of the quadcopter have the same rotation direction, but the propellers that are next to it have the opposite motor direction. All we need to do to change the motor direction is switch the red and the yellow wires, and the motor will spin in the opposite direction. This is going in the right direction, and that one's going in the wrong direction. If it was spinning, if I tried to fly it spinning this way, the air would deflect off the blade and push the blade down instead of up. So I'm just going to switch the red and the yellow. Try it one more time. Perfect. Our new motor almost seems to lag compared to the others. This might be a problem. We'll have to do some flight testing to see how much of a problem it is.
Flies. I need to adjust the trim a little bit, and the battery's running out on this controller, so we'll see how long we can keep this up. Don't hit a rock. I got some practicing to do for sure. Sounds like the low battery beeper is going off. Yeah, you know what it might be is the voltage draw on this is dropping the voltage on those cells low enough that... Oh no, I dropped my ball. Yeah, it might be there's enough current draw on those cells that it's tripping the low voltage meter. I'll have to do a bench test of this with a voltmeter and a current and an ammeter, current measuring device attached to it, and compare it to the lithium polymer cells that this thing normally takes. There's too much scary stuff out here. Alright, well, battery on this died. Now we know the drone doesn't automatically turn off when the controller dies. Maybe I should have known that already, but now I do. And I don't think I damaged any of the propellers. So Yeah. Next time, bench testing.